Hello and welcome back to Paranoia. And this is part 4, I believe. So, yeah. How do I get out? I just jump up here? Oh, jumping puzzles. I get it. Oh, I see. I'm gonna make it eventually. Over here, maybe. No, never mind, not there. Nope, no jumping puzzles at all. Just logic, I guess. Whoa. That explosion really did a lot of damage, and there are several holes in the ceiling, and I don't really see where I fell down from. Oh, there. Oh, I don't want to fall back down there again, but wait a second, I didn't start off in this. Oh, I did start off in there, not there. Yeah, I'm guessing, well, yeah, just gonna go down here and go down here slowly and peacefully. Slide. Hope I don't encounter any monsters on the way here through stuff. Pro jumping skills in Half-Life Source. I mean, no, not Source. What am I thinking? This isn't Source. Pro jumping skills in the Half-Life 1 open source. No, it's not open source either, and I'm stuck. Okay, let's see if I can get out of this. Enter and okay, I'm just gonna load my game because I don't know how to do no clip. So yeah. Do I have to start? Do I have to use a thing? Do I have to bind it to a key? I'm not sure. Maybe I could go this way, and it would be a lot easier. Like this. Oh, no, ow! Oh, I didn't hurt myself. Cool. Don't fall. This is such a complicated place to climb. I would prefer my jungle gym over this. I don't even have a jungle gym. No one.
После взрыва, устроенного противником и многочисленных обвалов на нижних уровнях, появилась угроза расконсервации. Ученые не вышли на сеанс связи в обозначенное время, поэтому есть все основания полагать, что противник проник в лабораторию и помешал. Всем бойцам приказываю следовать на уровень К4, чтобы встретиться с группой ученых и защитить.
Okay, I need to get down there and protect some scientists in the laboratory.
Папа, это дирижер. Я как раз нахожусь на уровне К4. Продвигаюсь к лаборатории. Отлично. Периодически докладывайте обстановку.
Can I go in here? Okay. Maybe this way? Oh, ladder. Over here. So, yeah, laboratories with biological contaminations and sounds pretty dangerous. All in a day's work for a Spetsnaz soldier. Pretty safe, pretty easy, fun, I guess, maybe. No, I don't know. I don't know how these guys think. I'm not in the mindset of the Spetsnaz. I Deerzer? I guess I'm Deerzer. Deerzer? I don't know.
Я внутри. Работает система аварийного освещения. Жутковатое местечко.
Deerzer? Deerzer? This is a really creepy place. There's a rat I just stepped... I killed it! I stepped on it and I killed it! It's like a cockroach or something from the rest of the... from the actual Half-Life game. Only it's a rat and I killed it by stepping on it. It's another rat. Okay, I can't step on
Вижу
it.
тело ученого. Он мертв. Следов пулевых ранений нет. Такое ощущение, что его со всего размаха ударили об стену.
Okay, a scientist thrown against the wall with great force. Okay, I can figure out from those from what that guy's saying that I'm not Deerzer. Hey, Abram.
Help me. What in the French batteries in there? The other batteries that was already was dead. So, help me.
Let me see that.
Trying to put the French batteries and try. Well, put them in, but the remote won't turn on.
Let me see.
Kid.
I'm not the smartest kid, Abram. Calm down.
Huh?
Don't exaggerate. I'm not the smartest kid ever.
Fine. Okay, fine. Awful.
You got this one backwards. Okay.
I should have known.
Okay, can you turn the light back off and shut the door? Turn the light back off, please. Okay, thank you. And shut the door. Sorry about that. My brother had some problems with our PlayStation remote controller.
Так и есть. Наши ученые включили систему аварийного освещения. Работает старый дизель.
Yeah, that didn't seem like a good idea anyways. Okay. Okay, I'm all the way back here. So dear... Ooh, there's a door over... There's a door over there.
Так и есть. Наши ученые включили систему аварийного освещения. Работает старый дизель.
So the lighting system is being powered by an old diesel generator, apparently. Just gonna step on all these rats, and there's a dead rat already. Someone stepped on it before me. I must...
Я в большом круглом зале. Здесь так классно стены расписаны. Прямо храм наук.
A temple of science? There's a temple of science, apparently. This Deerzer person's found a temple of science. Oh no, not Scientologists! Oh no, this is a cult place.
Еще одно тело. Слышу сильные глухие удары по металлу. Продвигаюсь по лестнице наверх.
Okay, somebody's hitting something metal. And there are two paths. I'll choose this one. Okay, this one doesn't lead. Oh, it's on the other side of this tunnel thing that was in that wall. So the...
Какие-то помехи в радиоэфире. Вы тоже это слышите?
Oh. Oh, poor rat. It got in the way of my boot right when I stepped.
Я в лаборатории. Здесь все в крови. Я слышу шаги.
Deerzer, you hear footsteps? Good. And I'm on my way too. I wish I could talk to Deerzer. And talk to him about what's going on. Be like, man, these scientists is... An alarm. What's this alarm for? No need for alarm. It's safe here.
Я не понимаю, что происходит. Эти люди, стой, или я буду стрелять. Стоять, я сказал.
Кто там у вас? Где вы?
Deerzer, they aren't people, they're Zambas. Oh, dead scientist. What is this? Oops, I stepped on a rat. What is this? This is crazy. This is creepy. This is loud. There's nothing there for me to do. Dear Zero, are you up here? My nose itches. Okay, fix my itchy nose. Dear Zero? Where are you? This music is terrifying. Like a person in a it's a person in a gas mask, okay. Scientist. Here's Zero. What's my quick knife button? There's not a quick knife button, okay. But they killed their Zero. Oh no. Poor guy. Oh. What is this, Zambas? Zambas. I'll read it on my own. Rapid growth of the muscle tissue on the arms and back occurs during the influence of a second dose of the mutagen. It resembles a cancerous formation in its final stage of stuff. I don't have time for this. There's action music and there are zombies. Zombies need to be killed. Oh my gosh, I don't have time. So many of them. Oh my gosh, my pistol's empty. Small first aid kit? Okay. Keeps having you repeatedly until you die. Oh my gosh. Pro jumping skills. Oh no. Patience, yeah. of these. Oh, die already! Come on, die. Okay, good, you're dead. Okay, I'm coming for you now. No, you're gone. Okay. Come on, elevator. Oh, there you are. Come on. Where do I go? Creepy and gross. This music is very distressing mentally to me. What do I do? Oh, that's all of them, okay. Oh, oops. Unknown enemy under mysterious circumstances. No trace of the terrorists. Find the freight elevator and get off the Crop 1 laboratory. That music is creepy. Well, I don't know. I kind of want to read what those, what the experiments. Ooh, that one's got a smile. Cool. It's really nice. It's a really nice, beautiful smile. Very beautiful there. I mean, smile. I can read them later. Well, I can't read them later. I don't need them. Well, I should read them. I'm gonna read them. Yeah, I'm gonna read them and yeah, read them. I'm gonna read them. Where are they? I don't need that. Where's the book? There's one book. 11th May 1983. Patient number 46, Bobrov. Rapid growth of the muscle tissue on the arms and backs backs? Where did I get backs? That's back. Occurs under the influence of a second dose of the 35-DBL2 mutagen. It resembles a cancerous formation in its final stage. Temperature 38.2 what? What? 38.2 what? Is it Celsius? Is it Fahrenheit? Kelvin? I don't know. Well, probably not Kelvin, but he can't strike at us. He is unconscious practically all the time. His swearing is unprintable when he's lucid. He refuses to cooperate and talk about his condition. 12th May, 1983. Patient number 46, Bobrov. He broke his restraining belt but was very weak in the legs. He couldn't walk. Orderly Volkov and I succeeded in giving him a tranquilizer shot and laying him down again. We bound him with the sheets. Temperature has fallen to 35.5 something. Probably Celsius. I don't know, because this was made by Russians. But anyways, his temperature was normal in the evening. He ate everything brought to him and demanded a second helping. He tried to commit suicide while being fed by trying to swallow a spoon. Sorry. 14th May 1983. Research has shown that the 34DBL2 mutagen leads to extremely aggressive mutations that are observed as soon as a week after the first injection. The vaccines that we gave to 3 pregnant women led to a stimulation of the growth of the fetus's muscle system and caused premature births as early as the 6th month. That's very premature. Are these some of those babies? Probably not. Those are creepy. Those are creepy. I'm moving on. Where are you, man? Dead guy. Poor person. Poor person on my team. Your mask was broken. Your face was eaten at a little bit. Well, reading. 13th May 1983. Tried to swallow himself with a spoon. That's ridiculous. Patient number 35, Zub 36DBLTU, has died. An extensive cerebral hemorrhage. A unique bone shell squeezed the skull too much. Patient number 46, Bobrov, has fallen into a trance again. An increase of muscle mass affected the muscles of his stomach. He threw up violently, and the X-ray shows a decrease of the abdominal surface area. Apparently, the very same fate awaits him in a few days, just like patients 28 and 35. Too bad. We have to do something with the compound in order to control better the cell growth. 21st of May, 1983. Patient number 38, caught. 38DBL2U has successfully undergone another operation. At this time, the test subject no longer needs emergency resuscitation, as his condition has stabilized owing to the steady introduction of group 34B steroids and the removal of part of his internal organs. Yep, so he's stable because we took out some of his organs. That's something I want to happen. No, I don't. That's ridiculous. 24th of May, 1983. I'd like to emphasize the successful implantation in test number 38 caught 38DBL2U of the eyes of a cat. Initially, we thought that he had become permanently blind. On the 3rd day after the operation, he began to indicate that he could see with the new eyes. His eyesight still is not stabilized. He shakes and he cannot touch his nose with the finger of his outstretched arm. But nonetheless, he sees the plate and spoon and is able to eat. Okay, cool. Eyes of a cat. That's pretty cool, I guess. And I'm guessing that the mutagen 38DBL2U something or other helped you see like a cat. Press use to activate the elevator. Yes, I know that. Elevator-atoring, elevator-atoring. I hear creepy noises from the elevator-atoring. Yeah, no more heavy metal. Oh, an escalator. Is it working? Oh no, it's not working, but it's a really far walk down, so I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna run. Ow, no, hey, don't shoot me.
Майор, рад тебя видеть. Я думал, ты погиб в завалах на нижних уровнях. Мы потеряли 3 наших ребят за последние 2 часа.
I bet you lost 3
Я
guys.
слышал по радио про эти старые лаборатории и группу ученых. Что за дерьмо там творится? Я думаю, тебе нужно обязательно поговорить с заведующей местной лабораторией. Она руководит всеми этими клиническими исследованиями. Срочно найди ее и выясни, что ей нужно. Кстати, нам удалось захватить одного из боевиков. Наши ребята уже допрашивают его.
Okay, cool. You're interrogating a guy and you are a survivor. Where are you walking around? Oh, another person. Cool. Oh, you're just watching up there. Cool. So yeah, the supervisor of the lab wants to speak with me. She conducts the genetic research engineering. I can't read. Genetic engineering research program. Proceed to the Crot 3 lab and talk to her. Okay. So it's partially her fault that this is happening? Oh, cool. We've got a bad guy.
Пожалуйста, не убивайте меня. Я всего лишь наемник. Я буду сотрудничать. Наша группа атаковала ударник, чтобы отвлечь внимание ваших основных сил и обеспечить наземное проникновение наших покрывателей в эти надземные бункеры. Мы готовили эту операцию почти 2 года. Наши покровители, представители иностранной разведки, которые хотят выкрасть информацию о ваших секретных разработках. Они используют эту заварушку, чтобы оставаться незамеченными. Сейчас их группа разведки находится на вашей территории. Это все, что я знаю. Пожалуйста, не убивайте меня.
Мы проверим твою информацию. И если ты нам врешь, то можешь пенять на себе.
Okay, so he is here
Я
and...
всего лишь наемник.
Talk, man. Tell me what you know.
Не убивайте меня.
Well, I guess you did just tell us what you know. I'm
Рад
going.
видеть тебя живым, майор.
Yes, you too, person. I'm glad to see you're here too. I don't know you. So that guy is a mercenary, and those guys I was fighting up on the surface are mercenaries, and they are doing mercenary
Наш
stuff.
персонал занимается техническим ремонтом всех коммуникаций.
Okay, maintain those communications. Oh, shiny.
Идет дезинфекция. Дезинфекция завершена.
I can't understand Russian. Oh, this is a clean place.
Возвращение мое.
Yes, welcome back to you too, person just laying back there, watching the screen. Left. A person in a hazmat suit, a scientist lady. A scientist man. What's with these scientists and making violent people? Anything over here I can look at? Yeah, there's stuff.
Хорошо сложные ребята, правда? Вы будете удивлены, но они все абсолютно одинаковые. Эти ребята звезда будущего.
Clones? These are clones? Why are there clones here? What's with these clones? I don't want a clone army to take my job. I'm a Spetsnaz and I don't want to lose my job to some clones. I mean, I get paid for this job. If I stop getting paid for this job, then I lose my money. If I lose my money, I'm gonna start a revolution where we abolish clone laborers.
Подождите, когда я освобожусь.
Fine, I'll wait till you're done with that. Why are you just walking around? But are you the... Okay, you're not the person I'm looking for. I'm gonna jump around and just jump and... oh, low screen. Oh, notes. Log of patient autopsies for investigation of reasons of lethal outcomes. Statistics: dead subjects over the last week, 5. Dead subjects over the last month, 30. Subjects with deformed internal organs, 22. The majority of subjects being cloned, in particular from groups 4N, 5N, and 3M. 5M died from cirrhosis of the liver. Alcohol. They had alcohol poisoning. Employee D.A. Klemenko had added a medicinal spirit to the organic solution as an experiment. He has been fired and sent to Unit DM-34, where he will face prosecution. But on the whole, death often is observed because of the deficiency of both lungs. So they die because they don't have 2 lungs. Okay, that seems reasonable, because they don't have... Actually, they don't have either lung, so that seems reasonable. Our attempts to breed a cloned subject with modified DNA have not met it with any success up to now. From the information we obtained from the laboratories of the upper level, in particular CN-12 and CN-13, it seems that we have been working on low-quality materials, which generate subjects with a high tendency to spontaneously mortality in the first... High tendency to spontaneous mortality in the first 2 weeks of the fetus's development. On the autopsy of subject number 56, alias Alexei, and about the most inordinate case in the last month, 15/5/2008. The condition of the internal organs literally shocks this professional. Half the organs were mutilated and really can be tossed into the surgical waste. But the remaining organs, like the heart and lungs, are so changed that the subject would be able to support a load comparable only with loads of an unprotected body during a spacewalk. The lungs had increased 1.5 times. The thickness of their walls had increased more than 30%. The heart is a strange artifact in itself. Cutting its porous material with a scalpel is as complicated as cutting shriveled tendon material. Okay, so he can support a load comparable only with loads on an unprotected body during a spacewalk. I'm not sure what that means. Anyways. Two ways. I'm gonna have to end this episode here, and I'll see you in the next part, tomorrow, I guess, and,